Good day, fellow investors. There was this great comment how I have analyzed Apple in 2016 for the next 40 years, then I sold it 1 year later and missed on the huge gains. That is correct, but there is also life, not just investing. And that is something we have to discuss, because I think my story might help you in your life financial decisions going forward. And perhaps the most powerful and under-followed quote by Warren Buffett statement is, "I've had no financial concerns for the last 70 years. And that is something he said when he was around 90, which means he had no financial concerns in life since he was 20 years old. And therefore, the only proper investing can be done without having any financial concerns. What does that mean? That means that you have no financial issues, that you expect no benefits for your life quality from your investments, because only then you can detach your investments from your life and make rational decisions. Without that, there is no Warren Buffett. Only he can detach his life quality from his investments. And that also means that before investing properly, you need to have more than enough, which is, again, easy to say, but hard to achieve. And something very interesting, if you just look at the philosophy, the mindset going into investing, Greek philosophers were all rich a priori before starting to think. So let me share you my story, and let's hope that it helps you also with your quality of life. Perhaps sometimes you need to give up investment gains to live your life. Life comes first. Or not. So I was born in 1983 in a communist country. The stock market didn't even exist. So that's also something that changes the perspective of everything. Then 1990s, after a small war, we got the stock market in 1993. I invested for the first time in 2002, that's 22 years ago. And my goal was very simple: to reach 1 million invested, not even current currency, older currency, have 5% dividend yield and live free of dividends. That was my goal. Then that goal changed as I made a lot of money the first round, 2005-06. I spent some money to live life. I don't regret it, but I cut the compounding machine that has started back then. However, I compounded life, which is okay. 2009, after the crash, I was again buying big. I tried to put my salary immediately into stocks as it came, and then made money on other ways just to try to compound that machine. Again, did extremely well when it comes to investing, but also spent money on my Ph.D., which was, again, a longer-term benefit. Then 2013, decided to stop my low-paid job. I was earning 700 euros a month, decided to move to England, try to work for Bloomberg for a few months, then said, let's go back to teaching. I was an assistant professor of accounting and finance at the Amsterdam University of Applied Sciences, enjoyed my time there for 3 years. But 2016 came and we bought a house. So we bought a house, a kid was on the way, and I was writing some articles on Seeking Alpha, also selling some articles every day. Yes, my focus wasn't 100% compounding and investing. And that is also why I sold Apple, made some money, okay, closed it, and yes, life got in between. But we bought a house, we made again an enormous return on that house, even higher than what all the money would have been left in Apple. So that's, again, life gives you a lot of choices, and the important thing is not to do stupid things, and then all those good choices will amount to good over time. And that is also here the Apple for the next 40 years article from Seeking Alpha from March 30. I know now it's an 8x, 10x with dividends. 2018, I started my research platform where I share my research. I hope the customers are happy. I think they are. Thanks for their feedback. And I've been doing that for the last 6 years. But at the start, there was also an income issue. So I had to do things to let's say, make money because I needed to live off this research platform. And then I did a lot of research, but I also entered a little bit of a risk approach to satisfy the customers because I thought I needed to make money fast, and therefore I, let's say, chased a little bit of risk too much, which was an error from my side. And you can see a lot of research here, as I said, chased risk a little bit too much there sometimes, miners, etc., China. But that was the time I learned a lot. Oh, and no worries, we did deliver on the promises. Since the research platform started, there was the model portfolio, 12% per year now from a value investing basis, despite the mistakes I'd made by chasing risk. And all that mambo jumbo, I sold all my personal stocks in 2022. That was also a big shock for many customers, but I took a 3-month break from personal investing. The model portfolio on the research platform continued, but I needed that time to reset everything in my life. And I can say that from 2023 onwards, my life is set. Now I have no more financial concerns, houses paid off, offices paid off, our living costs can be extremely minimal if necessary. Therefore, I don't have to worry whether I'll meet all the payments for the next whatever years. Now I can focus, and only now, after 20 years, I have what Warren Buffett had when he was 20. I'm 40, but better later than never. So now I also see that as a huge benefit also for my research platform. The risk is lower from the investments, the rewards will be higher over time, and that is something that only now, maybe I'm mature, I'm wiser, I'm older, I've been hit, I've been knocked down, I got up, and that's something that we all have to experience in life. Because I really believe that investing should be there to benefit life, but only whenever it comes. You cannot force, I need these stocks to go up to get this. No, when it comes in life, great. If it doesn't come, you just put it there, and then when the stock market works in your favor, when it booms, then you can benefit in life. But there is no, I will retire on this, and that is something that I see then puts pressure on people, and then they sell at the wrong moment in time. 2020 March downturn, a lot of you sold your pension because you thought it was terrible. 2009, not to mention. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at investwithsven@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, I hope I helped a little bit, and I'll see you in the next video.